Viewed in accordance with the usual rules on appeal, People v. Ochoa, 1993, 6 calories 4th 1199, 1206. The evidence established that about 8:50 p.m. on October 11, 2010, Ashley Brown was sitting on the porch of her home in the area of 109th and Figueroa. She was across the street from an alley on 109th. Brown saw a male exit the alley. She believed the male could have been a gang member. The male moved his pants in a way that indicated to Brown that he might have had a gun. The man walked west to 109th and Figueroa. Brown called to a person she referred to as Dog. The male met Dog and Rico at 109th and Figueroa. Dog and Rico were later identified as Dwayne Crawford and Enrico Willingham, the decedent, respectively. Brown entered her house, then heard gunshots and ducked. After everything was over, she looked out her window and saw Crawford in the street, Willingham run into his door, and the male walking back towards the alley. She did not see the male enter a car. She did not want to testify and was afraid for her safety. Brown told police who came to her home the male was 5 feet 6 inches to 5 feet 8 inches tall. She gave no further physical description because it was dark and she had not been paying attention to the male. Brown told detectives the male had a brown or dark complexion. She also told detectives she had seen the male walk to a car, but testified her statement was based on hearsay. In December 2010, Brown identified appellant during a photographic lineup. Appellant's photograph was photograph number 3, but told detectives she was not sure of her identification. Brown thought she was under pressure and had to choose someone, and she just guessed. Brown testified, I didn't see the guy's face, so how am I supposed to pick a guy out? And it was like, 8 o'clock at night. Brown denied she felt the detectives pressured her, but they kept asking her if she was sure. Brown testified, so I just picked it. Okay, I had stuff to do. I just picked it so I could go. Brown denied she told detectives she saw a car proceeding eastbound on 109th and containing 2 males who nodded as the car passed. However, Brown told detectives there were 3 black males in the car. Los Angeles Police Detective Michael Levant testified Brown told him she saw a car pass by as his occupants nodded. This court has listened to the CD recording of the detective's interview during which Brown identified appellant as part of the above photographic lineup. Levant indicated to Brown the photographs might or might not depict the person who committed the offense, and Brown indicated she understood. Another detective told Brown the detectives did not want her to guess, and she indicated she understood. That detective also told Brown to take her time. Brown told the detectives her best opinion was photograph number 3 depicted the person, although she was not sure. Brown commented, "The boy's supposed to have a tattoo right here." Brown provided detectives with additional information about the crime and, on her initiative, gave detectives her cell phone number.